Hi, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Fin News. Richard Branson Virgin Galactic moves one step closer to commercial space flights, flying at Mach 3 and reaching more than 55 miles above the Earth Saturday. British billionaire Sir Richard Branson's private space company Virgin Galactic Holdings Inc. completed its first manned space flight from its home port in New Mexico. Touted as the first human space flight from the state, Branson's Spaceship Two craft lifted off in the desert about 45 miles northeast of Las Cruces, New Mexico about 10:35 a.m. About 50 minutes later, traveling at more than 2,300 miles an hour, it reached a height NASA recognized as space and attained suborbital flight status. Welcome to space, the company posted on Twitter. Oil company stops up production as fears of civil war in Colombia increases. Key Latin American US ally and the region's fourth largest oil producer, Colombia finds itself rocked by anti-government protests which are now into their third week. This has even reignited fears of renewed civil war in the strife-torn Andean country. Colombia's anti-government protest began with a national strike on 28 April 2021 called by various civil society and trade union groups in response to the president's proposed tax reform. Former US Treasury Secretary Lawrence Summers said cryptocurrencies could stay a feature of global markets as something akin to digital gold even if their importance economies will remains limited. Speaking at the end of a week in which Bitcoin whip swept, Summer told Bloomberg Television's Wall Street Week with David Westin that cryptocurrencies offered an alternative to gold for those seeking an asset separate and apart from day-to-day workings of the government. Neptune Energy going public for 7 billion euros IPO. According to reports earlier in the week by Bloomberg and today by the Sunday Times, energy industry veteran Sam Laidlaw is exploring going public. The Times said the company was in talks with the investment bank JP Morgan and Bloomberg tweeted Rothschild for the float. Animal Rebellion estimate at the protest, which lasted 24 hours in Manchester, 21 hours in Hemel Hempstead, and 30 hours in Coventry, blocked a total around 1,900 trucks which were due to deliver supplies to chains 1,300 UK outlets. Bitcoin prices on Sunday midday are in free fall with the world's number one crypto spiraling down more than 50% from a peak in around the middle of April amid another bout of turbulence in the digital asset sector, and Mark Cuban says this crypto crash as the great unwind.